if you find this kind of playing interesting, this video is just right for you. This kind of playing elevates your level of soloing higher. It's almost like you split yourself into two people, and one is doing the soloing and the other one is doing the counterpoint. Whenever the soloist leaves space, the counterpoint becomes active and plays some chords in between. Think about it that way. So you split yourself into two, and then you play a line, and then once your line is finished, you answer with chords, okay? And there is a way to practice this too. You should know how to create counterpoint melodies with chords, and I have a video for that, and check that out here on this link. It's called Melodizing Chords. So to practice this, actually blues form is great for that because it's 12 bars, and you start trading 4 bars with yourself, okay? 4 bars of chords, 4 bars of lines, and 4 bars of chords again. When you get to the top, this time at the top of the form you play lines. Last time you played chords, because it's 12 bar, it's 3 times the 4 bar. So blues form is great for that. That's why I chose blues form for these examples, because every time you get to the next chorus, if last chorus you played chords, since you're trading 4s all the time, this new chorus you're going to play lines. So you get to play every part of the form, different stuff, okay? That's a good example for that. Anyway, once you're comfortable trading 4 bars with yourself, then you'll drop it down to 2 bars. But let's hear an example. What do I mean trading 4s with yourself? Here you go. As you can see, you can do that with any kind of standard. I just chose the blues form here. You just have to keep alternating, all right? So once you're comfortable with trading 4 bars, you drop it to 2 bars. So you keep trading 2 bars with yourself. And I have an example for that too. Here you go. Okay, and once you're comfortable with that, you drop it down to 1 bar, just like in this example. All right, so you keep doing all these, and then after a while, you get comfortable trading 4 bars with yourself, 2 bars, and 1 bar. Then you do this in order, okay? You trade 4 bars first, and right after that you trade 2 bars and then 1 bar. And then after a while, this line starts to get blurry. And then you'll get so comfortable with this that you're not gonna count bars, or you're gonna do it when the music needs it. Once your phrase is finished, you're gonna answer with chords, okay? That's the level I want you to get to. And after that, everything is great and you're gonna enjoy your solos a lot more, okay? That's the level you wanna get to. But if you keep, taking these steps one by one, it'll get a lot easier for you, okay? And actually, there are other stuff that you can do too, like you can play bass riffs. I mean, this always works, but the logic of this is playing counterpoint with yourself. All right, let's see. I mean, you can do this with other stuff too, like let's say you have a bass riff like stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Once you practice those trading chords and 2 bars and 1 bars, you can do that with simple riffs too. It doesn't even have to be a jazz standard or blues or anything. Okay, you just gotta be comfortable about trading, with counterpoint with yourself. It's almost like you split yourself into two. You play a line, and then the other part of you answers. Okay, so what I meant to say also, like, this doesn't help you only playing in jazz. It helps you playing in any kind of music. It helps you playing alone. It helps you playing a song by yourself. Because think about Bobby McFerrin, okay? How does he manage? He plays all parts. He plays a line, and then, he gives the rhythm with his chest. He sings bass lines. It's just like how long you have to keep the main form going, or how long you have to respond with the bass line. Okay, because once you stop playing the accompaniment, the audience doesn't feel that it stopped right away. They feel that it still keeps going, even though you're not doing it. So this helps you a lot playing alone too. I mean, there's a certain threshold, like, of if you play some accompaniment, they feel like it keeps going. Okay, so we talked about mixing your chords, and most importantly, we talked about how to practice it. Okay, and you take all those steps one by one, then you develop that part of your ear, and the sense of form gets stronger. Okay, and then you can use that playing alone, or even with the band. There might be a bass player, and you play a line, and then there's space. Then you answer yourself with chords, and then it makes your next line stronger, and it sounds really, really good.